Hi folks, this is Ghostwheel and welcome to my morning session of Kiki. It's the 6th of November, start of a new week, and server time is just 25 to 2. Around the normal time I play. Now that the server time has been fixed, my schedule is back to the usual times. Right, that daylight savings kind of messed things around, but I should be able to play my full 30. I think there's enough time, but it takes about 1.5 hours. Let's have a look at Guild Wars. We'll have a quick look at my stats. Kind of getting closer and closer to finishing off my accessories here. Just doing some picking up the shards every day using challenge points, and that's getting me very close to finishing off my main, which is at level 7, 7 and 10. My pet is at level 2 awakened, which is pretty good, still pretty good. I'm using PvP sets for everything. PvP armors, PvP accessories. Just making sure this is working properly. Alright. Okay, let's see. Guild Wars, let's get started with Guild Wars. It's a pretty intense week last week. Finished at rank 2 at 11.1 million points, which is not bad, but we started off quite well, keeping pace for maybe the first couple of days of game over, but it was a tough week. We also had Kickers pushing. Looks like Dra pushed. Maybe no, maybe that's just normal. They're quite high up at rank 4 as well. There's quite a few other guilds. I think Immortals pushed as well for top 10. But it's been an interesting week for Guild Wars. And well done to everyone. Well done to everyone playing hard and pretty good as well. Alright, let's see. F Society. We have Falcone at finishing at rank 32, F Society finishing at rank 34, and God Hand at rank 56. These are the 4 guilds represented by the icons you see in the top right hand corner. This week is still pretty early days. Dra, interesting that they're pushing quite ahead early on. Cat Heroes I think push every 2 weeks, similar to what we're doing. Our next push week is next week. We're just prepping ourselves. I might take a break in F Society. I might transfer just the Kiki across to help out with the next week's push week, but I'm kind of needing a break. Don't want players to burn out, you know, playing so much, which is why we've set up this community allowing people to play lots of Guild Wars, but at the same time you can transfer around our sister guilds if you're too busy or you need a break. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? Guild Wars, get started. Public lobby, and I'll just let folks know that we're alive as well. Looks like my stream is showing. Let's see. I'm just going to have a quick look at my dashboard. I think it's still showing me as offline. I should not be. Yeah, it's showing. No, that's right. It's live now. It's kind of weird. Hi folks for coming into my stream. Did you guys get the notification? I'm not sure if sometimes that doesn't seem to work. Feel free to shout out in the chat box. Your messages will appear in the bottom left corner of the screen. Cool, I haven't played with Balakan for ages. He's been with us for quite a long time now. Not go, good luck mistyping him. Right. Hi there, Mark. Okay, up against Kickers. Up against Kickers for the first match. I didn't quite see which players we're up against. They usually have some decent players in Kickers. I have to watch out. Maybe I'll go for standard evade. Am I going to wake up? Oh yeah, bollocks! Tried to go in with ice, but I think I missed the button. Something that's okay. Oh, tons of damage. Lena hasn't woken up. Has Lena woken up? Seconds. Oh. Dodge the lightning. Oh, you fuck. Sorry. Sorry for swearing. That's better. This mistake at their end was to attack me. I think I'm probably the most tankiest player in the team. That was good. But they hit really hard. I lost half my HP within seconds. That's why I go in first, because I want opponents to focus fire on me. Take all the aggro. That's my game plan basically. Just barely survived it, but just barely survived it. If they hit any harder, I would have died. Nope. Oh yeah, bollocks! I hit the wrong button there. Hit the wrong frigging button. Oh right, that's okay. They're using a wake up skill there. Timing the bubble if I can. Get into position. Oh, skilled in the spot. Horrible. Get the one on the top. Intercept. Nope. Nope. Ah well. Hi there Rakesh, thanks for coming to my stream folks. Back to playing randoms. Well actually, I should be hitting exit and checking if there's any lobbies. I'll do that, that's how we normally play randoms. But saying that, I recommend everyone to start trying to find pre-made teams as the meta's changed so much that folk are really needing to play a lot more tactically with teammates and partners who are more familiar with each other's play styles. Oh yeah, fuck! Damn, got caught by the lightning. I'll just don't need to wake up, not yet. Nobody there. Oh, pulled that one in. Get some HP back. Still don't need to wake up, not yet. Hate using wake ups, don't need it. Don't even need to use one in this round. Oh, Demi, I think, no, Royal GER. I think it's Demi, Lucy's sister. Lucy originally came from Royal GER, and she was the previous guild leader, but her sister's taken over that guild. Oh yeah, Alex, that bubble did nothing. Oh dear, that one must be coming across technical difficulties. Oh, it's okay, that Lena's using up all her CC on me. Pulled the 2 in. So yeah, pretty much have all my HP back. It's still very useful, HP on hit. I still recommend it. Only one left. Dodge. Oh, up against cat heroes. I think it's the push week. That's 2 laners, that's why there were stars all over the place. Off to a good start at least. Join Iron Will this time. So how's it going, everyone? How's it going? Hope you guys enjoyed the intense guild wars from last week. It was a good week for wars. That one just ran back. Oh, bollocks. Oh, you fake! I accidentally button mashed that to awaken. Tried to hit a combo. Blocking the entrance tunnel. A bit slow with my controls. Try to get my circle up. Just yellow bars. I think my connections are a wee bit slow. Where are they? Where are they? Alright, it's in the bag. Skilled on the spot, but still managed to get the opponent. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to check my connection. latency is a bit higher than usual. It's around 30 milliseconds. It's still relatively low. 30 milliseconds to Google, that is. If it's 30 milliseconds to Google, then it's probably to German. I think the servers in Germany, it's probably maybe 2.5 times that, perhaps. Not the best. It means I might not be able to pull off things like blinking through skills and stuff like that, or I might end up skilling on the spot, which has happened a few times. Oh, hi there Viper. Oh, hang on a sec, my preview window's up in the dashboard. That might be taking up some of the latency. Just switch that off. It's about the same, it's still about 35 milliseconds. It's not ideal. So I'm usually running at 17 milliseconds to Google. It's still playable, but not ideal. It's really good PvP, but sometimes it's just so dependent on how good your connection is. Despite that, I have a guildmate who followed me in from Dungeon Hunter 5. Holy crap. Okay, that's okay. No. Okay, looks like it's a... yeah. Can wake up, don't need to. Just wait. Caught her finally. It's pretty fast moving Lena there. Controls felt a bit sluggish, to be honest. It's not ideal, but it's still playable. Right up against the Dra team here. Oh, is he going to wake up? Maybe time to retreat. He hasn't woken up, unfortunately. Somebody's woken up at least. Come on. Yep, somebody pulled in. Need to head back into the bottom. Darn it! What a waste of a circle there. Massive cluster. Oh, come on, get into my ice here. Nice one. I can take care of this last one. Kill her with normal attacks. There you go. Those normal attacks are actually pretty devastating. I have my attack speed maxed out as well. Right, Carquito this time. Oh, looks like somebody's popped into his lobby. Okay, let's see. Trying to get all 30 played with both my accounts. I have my Lena as well, which I'll probably play this evening. Almost 600,000 CP for Volcano is pretty high. Saved up quite a lot of gems, as you can see. Despite playing 30 a day, I'm still managing to save a lot of gems. This game just has so many gems from different gameplay modes. You can max out playing PvP non-stop and still. Well, I tend to find. Well, okay, I don't play duels. I used to play duels, but I've been playing maxing out in Guild Wars pretty much every day, and gem count is still going up. So it's all to do with saving your gems. You know, don't waste your gems on stuff like Godstones. I've seen folk blasting something like 30k gems into Godstone and literally getting nothing back, nothing useful back at all. It's horrendous. The stuff like that are just absolute gem sinks. It's all to do with saving your gems, knowing what to buy, and just use your gems for all the fun stuff like Guild Wars and duels. In terms of how much I spend on costumes, the last time I only spent 25,000 gems to completely upgrade my costumes. 25,000 gems is all I needed. Okay, it's okay. Wait, just wait. It's okay. Popped. Oh yeah, fuck. Teammates are too close to each other, I think. Okay, massive cluster, what's happening here? Probably, yeah, that's fine. Fired a circle just in case there was no, didn't want to be group stunned. Ah, teleported behind my teammate. Can wake up, don't need to. Ah, yeah, I say better wake up now. That one's running away. Godstones, yes. That's the thing, is you just need to be patient. Eventually, see, the thing is, eventually you'll craft enough to synth a decent Godstone over time. I think a lot of members in the community eventually found a decent godstone by synthing it eventually. You can craft quite a lot over time, and then eventually you have 2 level 20 legendaries, and that gives you an immortal. But in the recent patch, you can get you can buy a godstone promotion ticket, which takes a legendary up to immortal. So all you need to do is synth 2 level 20 epics until you find a good legendary, and then just save up 100 platina and promote it up. Just kind of wasting the time on Murph. Oh yeah, fake, I thought I bobbled that one. It's Lawton. What I do? Oh yeah, bollocks, I tried to circle that one. I think I missed it. I finished this one off with normal attacks anyway. Oh, rubber banding. The godstone I'm using for my Kiki is a blue one that has lots of defense. It's the new godstone, and it has the limit breaker of increased skill critical. That's really hard to max out. Mostly, it's, you know, you need to source it from costumes. I think that increased skill rate is very hard to max out. But I'm liking the blue. I'm liking the blue magic stone. It's not as good as the red one, which gives attack, but I'm liking the extra mitigation. Oh shit. Come on, combo that one. Oh yeah, bollocks. My teammates are in trouble with it, but they should be able to wake up. Come on, just need to kill one. Just wait. Oh yeah, fuck, I tried to... Damn it. Okay. That's nice. Pretty good there. Well played. Looks like we're up against the same kind of teams. Yeah, it's good. Having all three auras in the team is ideal. I wish they buffed the green one. It doesn't really give, in my opinion, enough HP recovery. I'm using the green one with my my Lena. Darn it, got caught this time. Just wait. She hasn't woken up yet, I think. Oh, massive cluster here. I think that's a good ice there, but right in the middle of everything. Come on. Come on, somebody needs to die. Come on. Ooh. Seven seconds. Damn it! Damn! Is that Hugo enough skills to finish me off? Has he woken up? Ten seconds. 6, 2, 1. Oh, I think we've just won this by HP. Oh man, that was so close. That Hugo. I should have played it more carefully. The assumption would be they probably will wake up, and if I have more HP, I should back off. But still, fortunately won that one. That's pretty good. I think 11 played, 11 won so far. See, the thing about the blue and red auras is that they actually give quite a lot of attack and defense, especially when they see when you do crystal enhancements. They give something like 20% additional buff as well. So if your aura is something like 50%, it's actually something like no. If it's something like 50,000, then it's 60,000. Realistically, I'll need to pay attention. That Lena's blowing her skills. Looks like Hugo's not going in. Can wake up. Don't need to. Don't need to wake up. I might as well wake up now. Intending to take both my accounts over to Rev Society, but I might just leave my Kiki. Give Hawks a hand. I think there's quite a bit of mobilisation between sister guilds today, so we'll see how things turn out. Still needing some good players who want to push for Hawks. We're now pushing every 2 weeks, just similar to Cat Heroes, but pushing for rank 1 every 2 weeks. Relatively low points, that one. Wonder if we'll get an update this Wednesday. Pets, isn't it? That's really the only major update to come for global. Then there's skill bullets, which gives you enhancements, like extra damage, extra crits or something like that. It's different for each skill when you apply skill bullets. After that, I think we'll be seeing the reboot, which will be really good for this game. We're really needing something that will bring in new players, and hit reboot I think will be it. Okay, let's see. I think Volcano's finished there. Thanks Volcano. Volcano. Might as well just type out the full link. There's actually a specific link associated with the stream, but you could just catch me directly with my channel name. 45 minutes to go. 45 minutes to go. I need to play about 20 rounds. Yeah, well played also. It's good. Some good rounds this morning. Generally quite hard with randoms, that's the thing. The problem is that the kind of tactical gameplay resets for each random that pops in and out of a random lobby, which is why playing a pre-made is a lot better. If you're playing with people you're familiar with, you get more experience with applying better tactics, whereas you're playing with almost you're playing with basic tactics with randoms and hoping the rest of your teammates can follow through with what you're thinking as well. It's not easy. Right, I think, yeah, 13 played, 13 won. Sometimes it's buggy. I think Carhito's created in a lobby maybe. Oh, he's in now, okay. Oops, hi. Okay, let's get cracking with some more Guild Wars. It's Monday morning, isn't it? Everyone's just probably busy with uni, school or work. We'll get a lot busier during the afternoon. Oh shit, that lightning. It's okay. They can attack me, that's fine. They're doing quite a fair amount of damage. See, I don't need to wake up. Don't even need to wake up. Oh, got two there. Shit, that firebomb! Hugo was trying to do some lots of counter Hugos nowadays. Come on, combo the Kiki. Getting back my HP as well. Alright, came across this team a few times already. They're fairly competent, they play quite well. Certainly know the basic maneuvers, like just rolling through skills and stuff like that. That's kind of dependent on connectivity. Shit. keep controlling them if I can. Stuck in the middle. Oh, still not caught yet. Didn't even get caught and lost quite a lot of HP. Where are they? Wait. Shit! That frigging jumpy Hugo. Rubber banded there. Oh yeah, fake that Annika. Lawton is just losing so much HP. Got the two. That's quite close. Oh dear, they hit so hard. It's those Hugos, but and Annika as well. If once they have you in their sights, they just completely wipe out your HP. It's generally why I prefer to go in first, because it's better that opponents focus on me. I'm able to evade fairly well as long as my connection's good, and even if I get knocked out, I can absorb the damage, because taking a beating is basically part of the tactics. You know, if you're able to sustain the damage, then they're wasting their skills on you rather than killing a teammate. I'm able to get my HP back fairly quickly as well. Oh yeah, fuck. Darn it. Just wait. It's okay. That's better. Annika's woken up as well. Teammates lose quite a lot of HP. Need to check out the stats, I think. Can wake up, don't need to. Getting my cooldowns anyway. Might give my fingers a rest. No, yeah, come on. I'll just go see if I could do a one-hit Kiki. If they're standing still. Yeah, they are. Oh, they're not standing still. I've done a one-hit Kiki before. All the opponents just stood in their starting positions, and I just went and killed them all with one bubble. Of course, they were fairly low level players that time. What's that? Maybe 2 months ago. Oh damn it, no scores as well. How much did we get? I didn't see. It's not good, but it's basically half the points, isn't it? Hugo's not even trying. Mr. Leder. $725 points, horrendous. Just going to wait until they get matched up with somebody else. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. Unless they waited as well. Sometimes that happens. Okay, at least the score will be slightly higher. We have a mythic level 9 here. Chewing through quite a lot of cannon fodder. Big contrast compared to last week. It was absolutely especially Monday. It was just nothing but top guilds playing last week. Really difficult last week. Normal, look at that, fast attacks as well. This one's taking longer to die. Bit better, but I think the average wins per, well, average points per win is something like 1,350. Okay, looks like Chris is looking for players in his lobby. I'll press exit next time around. Okay, up against some good players. That's a relatively new guild, but new guild's made up of old vets, so we're going to have to be careful here. Just wait. Don't go anywhere close to me. Oh yeah, fuck, tried to get my shield up, that's okay. Darn it, tried to get my ace. Oh, it's not bad, that ace. Could be better. That's what I'm talking about, aggroing the opponents. They were attacking the wrong player. Oh yeah, I think so. I think Chris is needing a lobby filled. I can wait. Alright. "28 minutes to go." Right, how's it going? How's it going, everyone who's watching? It's quite a slow start. Trying to find players. Sometimes it's hard to find players in the end of the morning session, but we'll see what happens. I think most players start the moment Guild Wars start. I prefer the second half of the morning session. At least I'm getting a nice winning streak. I haven't seen that for quite a long time. What's that? 17 played, 17 won, something like that so far. I think the best team composition is a Hugo, Kiki, and Elena. Or instead of a Hugo, a Lucas. You need a heavy damage. The DPSer basically, and a good support player like Lena or Kiki. Lawton and Go Getters look the same there. In fact, everything looks the same. Armour and weapon. Using different pets, at least. Picking on the one that's not moving. Just wait a few moments. Just a few moments. Okay. Okay, up against a good team here. And it's a double Lena. This will be difficult. We're going to have to really quickly kill one opponent. That's what's... Got a fireball. He's wasting his ice, at least. Need to help my teammates out, I think. I think they got caught out immediately from the initial invade. I wonder if Kiki is watching. Normally does. Well played there, Kiki. And if you get caught by an aggressive lane evade and needing to immediately waken out, then that's basically you're dead. That's just that's basically why you invade aggressively, to pop your awaken skills, and eventually you'll die within a minute later. Ah shit, that not woken up yet. Yeah, it has. Just wait. Amika's doing quite a lot of damage. Damn it. Ah, I tried to escape there. Damn that. Gets a rematch this time. Well played, Kiki. That was really difficult. I kind of expected that match to go the way it did, because you guys come in hard and fast, catch out the opponents, and because I'm playing a random, its teammates just are not prepared at all for that. Caught all three there. Caught all three. See that? Darn it. I think I caught all three with ice. Damn it, wasted that. Ugh, wasted the awakened skill. Damn it. Oh, wasted that so much. It's okay, I can... Can wake up, not yet. Dodge that. Oh, darn it. Should not have gone in there. Just gonna have to win by HP there. Yeah, the lowest HP hero, but still tried to go in for the kill. That was a good Kiki. Just 15 minutes to go. Looks like Dra's really pushing. I think maybe there's some kind of guild merger. Darn it, that's okay. Try to shield again. Darn it, got silenced. Darn that frigging star. Finally caught her. Did I get him? No combo. Right, there's only 10 minutes left. I'll see if I can finish off the rest of the games as quickly as I can. Oh, caught that one down the bottom. Oh, I think we both iced there. Got all my skills back as well. Push the bodies closer. Oh yeah, bollocks, try to teleport in with circle. Chris is in trouble. Some pretty good points there. Captapunen. It's okay, I can wait. One ice finishes, another starts. Oh yeah, bollocks, did I walk into that? Is he going to make up? At least I popped in the waking there. That Kiki's caught and woken up already. Took out half her HP already. Right, this one's my last one. Darn it! Oh, you came way into the ice there, but it's okay. Getting my skill cooldowns anyway. accidentally, so I had another ice on top. Alright, that was some nice rounds. There's some decent points there as well. Let's just double check here. I've played all 30 rounds, and I'm just going to call it a session as well. Thanks for watching everyone, and catch you folks later on.